Okay, all set.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. We are back for our final session on the specific series focusing on stress and stress reduction techniques. And we've been using a lot of breathing, a little bit of movement combined with the meditation. So as I said before, and I'll say it to you again, and I hope that you'll remember this, it's one of the easiest ways to get you out of your stress state is to focus on your breath, because when you are in that state of fight or flight, your breathing tends to be very shallow and very high up in the body. So the minute that you start applying kind of this conscious breathing technique, taking that air deeper down into the lower belly and just focusing in on it, it's going to stimulate the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is going to help put you into that parasympathetic mode, which is that rest and digest mode. So it takes 1 minute, guys, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We can all find that amount of time in our day, in the middle of a meeting. Sometimes you don't have to be on camera, so turn off that camera, just do a little breathing exercise, and I guarantee you will start to feel the difference. In today's session, we're going to just be playing a little bit with the gaze during that meditation, just to stimulate different things. We'll talk about that in a minute. But as always, I'd like to get you started with a little bit of movement, just to get the energy flowing through the body, especially for those of you watching this a little bit later today that have been sitting for a little while already, okay? So we're gonna start just by moving the arms, getting some energy moving through that upper body. So you're going to, two choices, depending if you're having any aches in your shoulders, you're gonna keep your hands on your shoulders and you're going to roll back really just with those elbows. If you don't have any issues with your shoulders, you can do full circle. So you're inhaling up, exhaling as you go down and around, okay? Inhale and exhale down and around. And again, inhale, exhale down and around, and then reverse, come behind and forward. And like I said, you can always have the hands on your shoulder. Good, and let's do one more. Inhale and exhale to the front. Beautiful. Shoulder raises. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. So we can do it two ways, nice and slow, like I'm doing it right now. Inhale up, exhale down, or you can speed that up and down, up and down. That means your breath will also speed up. So pick one, whatever works for you. Good, and let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next circle. So go down, around. Let's do 3 in each direction. Be easy on yourself with these. Don't go too far back. We don't want to hurt your neck. And coming back to center. All right, good. All right, here we go again. Do what you can. So whatever I propose, if it's not working for you, it's okay to vary it up a little bit. I teach it the way that it is, let's say, taught in the yogic sciences, but it doesn't mean you're not going to get benefit if you change it slightly. You'll still get benefit. It just won't be as powerful as when you do the technique as it is taught, okay? So we're going to be connecting each one of our fingertips to each other, okay? So this is the mudra, or the position we're holding with our hands, and you want it aligned about with like your heart level, okay? So relax the elbows down, relax those shoulders. The breathing pattern is going to be inhaling for a count of 5, if you can, hold for 5, and then exhale for 5. So the length isn't super critical, as long as whatever length you're able to do, the inhale is equal to the hold, which is equal to the exhale. So inhale, hold for the same amount of time, exhale for the same amount of time. So you're just counting it in your head at whatever speed you want to count at. Totally fine. Okay, so we'll see if we can do 5, hold for 5, exhale for 5. And this is the part that's new for us. We're going to be holding this gaze. That's a gaze at the tip of the nose. So how do we get there? You have your finger out in front of you and just follow it down and place it right at the tip of the nose. So that just gives you a general guideline of where the gaze needs to be. So your eyes are mostly closed. You just have like 1/10 open and it's gazing down in that direction. Now, don't worry about like your eyes crossing over, like soften your gaze, because this has been hard for me at times. I'm like, do I cross my eyes? Am I looking just at one side of my nostril? Like, don't get too technical with it. Just aim that gaze down and then soften your gaze as much as you can. And it just starts to blur out. And then you're not so concerned about that. If for any reason it's uncomfortable for you to do that gaze, then what you're going to do is just close your eyes completely. Okay. And you can start and then close your eyes, whatever you need to do. What is this doing? So this is stimulating the frontal lobe. It's activating that pineal gland, your pituitary gland. And what it's helping you do, it's breaking old patterns and helping you create new ones. This is quite a powerful gaze. Okay. I will put a little music for us. We're going to aim to do this for about 10 minutes. And, like I said, if it strains your eyes in any ways, just close the eyes, be relaxed about it, do something that works for you, right? No stress. The whole point is to reduce stress, not to stress you out. So let's go. So we're inhaling for count 5 if we can. press the fingertips against each other just a little bit more firmly. And exhale. Now rub your palms together. Just rub the palms together. Build up some heat between them. Good. And then you're just going to cup your hands and place them over your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And then with your fingertips, just start to massage the forehead and then work your way up the hairline, up towards the top of the head. Okay, this is your brain smoothie that we did many, many sessions ago. Keep going, keep massaging into the back of the head until you get to the back of the neck, and then you're going to place your palms on top of your shoulders. Give them a little bit of a squeeze here. So use your hands to just squeeze the tops of the shoulders. Good. And then with that gentle squeeze, you're just sliding down, just giving your shoulders that one final release. Good. Release down. Shake out the arms. Come back into your space. Back to the present moment. And I don't know about you. So for me, even it was hard at first. For the first few minutes, my eyelids are fluttering a little bit. It's hard to hold that gaze. So don't beat yourself up if that was what happened for you as well. So it takes practice. It takes time. So there are days we can do it, days where it's more difficult. But closing your eyes will also have a powerful effect. All right, so this was our last session of this set on managing your stress. We've gone over left nostril breathing, inhaling through the left nostril, exhaling through the right nostril. We've gone over just breathing through the left nostril. We've done an 8-stroke breath. Last week, we went through and did O-mouth breath and talked about the benefits of that. This session today with just kind of that cycle of holding it in, exhaling all the same length with a different gaze. So you have many, many different tools. Pick one, pick a few that work for you and try to practice as much as you can. Practice makes perfect, right? And not only that, but when you practice consistently, it helps pull you out of your stress state a lot quicker. And that's the benefit of doing these on a regular basis. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you being here and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.